So we've got a bit of a sad story this morning. I saw the condemned notice on this tree a couple of weeks back. It was one of the trees that I think was damaged during the storms that we had during the summer. And it's a real whopper. This is a chestnut tree, a Conker tree. I think you can see the size of it if I put my hand on the sawn trunk. You get an impression of how big this is. It's a lovely tree. I can't count the rings, unfortunately, but there's a nice bit of that thing in the middle is sap coming out of the tree. But this one, sadly, won't be dropping any more conkers. And as you can see, it was felled, and the main trunk, which now lies a bit like a beached whale, is just resting on the ground by the side of it. This is just by the White Tree roundabout, and was a magnificent tree in its day. And as you can see, there's its friends still standing around it. And unfortunately, another tree very close by has also suffered some damage. And here's its friend next to it. It's just down the road. Another massive trunk. And I've just put a Conker on it to show the comparison for the size. But poor thing, this one looks like it was felled and must have made a tremendous sound when it crashed down, because that trunk is absolutely massive. This is probably about 4.5 feet in diameter in old money, and that must have been huge. Fortunately, as it came down, it looks like it missed that little tree that was in front of it. So presumably they took the crown off it before they felled the trunk. But it looks like at some stage it's going to be carted away in bits, because it's all chopped into segments. So this looks like possibly another chestnut. So the school kids won't have quite so many conkers next year. But this is really sad. What an awful sight. And sadly, it's left a few holes, but I'm glad to say there are still plenty of autumnal trees on the downs. So all in all, there's plenty more to go.